Okay, we're good. Let's get it going.
Cool.
So now, this is the Overwatch tier list. This is going to be based off how good their viability is, and not how easy they are to play or anything like that. Be in alphabetical order. I will leave a picture of the tier list down the bottom of the video. Well, at the end of the video, I guess. That's how you want to word it. Okay, we are on to our first character.
Armor.
Yeah, Anna's first.
Armor's always good to be fair, right? So,
Yeah, Anna's not bad. She has some pretty decent abilities, in all
very
honesty.
decent ability. Probably the best ability, especially Bio. Bio, ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that counters so much stuff. It's kind of overpowered, isn't it?
The biggest issue I say with Ana is her skill. You know, you'll only see her in the higher up ranks. You know, probably diamond and above. You won't really
Yeah.
see her
And
below
another
that.
thing is she doesn't have a movement ability. She has no escape option.
No.
So unless you hit that sleep or you buy them and make them leave, then you have to. Someone else has to bail you out, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Her
Which
healing's
isn't
fairly
bad.
good, or burst healing.
Oh yeah,
Um,
her healing's insane. Like what, 75?
I think it's 75 a shot, which is fairly good. Now, saying
And
that you
her
do have to
damage
hit
is
them
at 75
directly.
as well.
Yeah.
So she can actually, pressure pharmacies and even outduel some DPS.
Which is good. Compare it to Baptiste and Moira, though, the others, like burst healers, I suppose you'd say.
Yeah.
Don't know how she would do. She had the
Um,
range, I suppose.
yeah, which is something the others don't have. But there's no
Yeah,
really team comps that work with her.
no, you haven't. Well, that's not it. I was about to say Nanoblade, but that's not a comp either. That's just a
Nah.
meta.
Oh, speaking of
That's always
Nanoblade,
awesome. Always good to see a good Nanoblade, but
yeah, we can talk about her ult. Her ult's Nano Boost,
yeah,
and it is busted. Like, it's one of
it
the
is
best
a
abilities in the
pretty
game.
good ability. Yeah.
Because it just,
Um,
it just
Pretty
makes
Nanoblade
everyone else
does.
better. Like,
It
chuck that on a
does.
Reinhardt
That
when
is
you're a team fight.
support ult, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Supporting.
it's the definition of a support ult.
Too long? I think it's a bit longer than Genji, so I'm going to say 10 seconds. Nano laugh, maybe a bit less.
Yeah,
But yeah,
something
pretty
around
good.
that. Yeah, it's pretty good. It doesn't really bail anyone out, really. That's not its job.
No,
Its
but
job is to,
yeah.
help enable someone to win the fight. So, let's get on to it. So we have S, A, B, C, D. Where do you reckon?
I'm going to say between B and A.
Yeah, you go.
I'm going to say A because
Yeah, I was
she's
gonna say
always
A.
good. She doesn't change very often, which
Yeah.
for a support is surprising. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
Blizzard. But she has incredible abilities and she is a good healer. The biggest thing would be her comparing to other burst healers like Baptiste and Moira, how she doesn't do like a burst but instead like a single target, and obviously her accuracy, that skill cap.
Yeah. Okay, good to move on. We got Ash next.
I don't like Ash.
Yeah, but that's the reason why no one likes Ash is because she's really good. Like,
Yeah.
she has Encourage Gun, which is good, like a good movement ability in all honesty.
You want you to the boop, but it is a good movement
You
ability.
can
It's
if
what
you
all
need to.
DPS needs. If you need to.
Yeah. Her Dynamite gives you so much overcharge. Like, it's not even
Yeah.
funny.
It's like the
And-
fireball for Reinhardt, but for Ash.
Oh
instead.
yeah, but it gives you more and does more damage. It's
Yeah.
like, just why wouldn't you, use it?
Mhm.
Her normal fire is okay. It's
Like
it's
a
like,
hit fire.
oh no, just like in general, just her gun.
Yeah, yep. Yeah,
Like,
powerful. A damage boost is a one shot to the headshot, which...
Yeah, but it's like, if you're that good at hitting headshots, you just may as well play Widow.
Yeah, I suppose.
There's no real purpose to, play Ash unless you're really good with that Dynamite and you need a Bob for team fights.
Yeah, Bob's interesting. I don't think he's a very good ult. Maybe for contesting, but overall Bob is a
Yeah,
pretty useful.
Bob's good for pressure as well. Say you chuck it at a wall, their Reinhardt has to turn and block the Bob, unless they can
Yeah.
focus him down. And that gives your Reinhardt, say, a free shutter. So it all comes down to how good, you are in general, and how good your team works around Bob.
Yeah, for sure.
With all that being said, I reckon Ash is still, like, between A and S tier.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think she's the most picked DPS right now.
Yeah, I think she's the best hit scan as well.
Recent, and absolutely. Since she had both that hip fire and
Yeah.
that open.
So I reckon we chuck her in S tier.
Yeah, I reckon she's an S tier DPS. She definitely does need a nerf, I think, for the other DPS to match with her.
Yeah.
I don't know what you say. I don't think her gun's too powerful. I think Dynamite's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next person, Baptiste.
Baptiste. Now, he's seen some pretty bad days.
Oh yeah, he's on the up again.
But, I mean, he's starting to be used a lot more in Owl.
Yeah, in the Overwatch League.
So, okay, let's go for his ability. Immortality, that's always a useful ability, but it has been dramatically nerfed since the start.
Oh yeah, it's always is going to be one of the best abilities in the game. Like, you can't contest an immortality field.
No. How much? I think it has 200 health, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
200 health. So you have to kill basically another person before you can finish everyone off.
Yeah, which is actually kind of cool.
And it doesn't die to Hanzo dragons,
No, yeah.
which is another good thing.
One of the issues which is line of sight.
Yeah.
But that's the same case with a lot of other ults and abilities.
Yeah, it all comes down to, like, can you save someone? If you can, they'd probably throw an immortality field on them. Like, you just can't use it wrong, in all honesty.
No, the cooldown is ridiculous.
Unless you throw it away.
Yeah. So, I think that actually gives him a bit of skill. What is it? Is it 15 to 25 seconds?
I think it's 25 or 20.
Yeah, which is a long time. So, cooldown management is a very important thing in Baptiste, which gives him that extra skill, which is good to see.
Yeah, and his burst heal thing's insane.
Yeah,
150
really
health to everyone near him. Like, that's a lot of healing.
That is, yeah, absolutely.
He does provide that hit scan option, because he has...
Yeah, it's not very powerful though. I wouldn't really rely
Well, it
on
outdamages soldier.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is sad, but it doesn't shoot as fast, which is another thing, but... You know.
Yeah.
His healing's okay.
But yeah.
I don't know.
Overall, he's
Yeah, he's pretty okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say S or A. I reckon he'd probably B.
Oh, B. I would put him near A.
Yeah, I think there's still support better than him.
I don't know. I reckon he's on par with Ana at the moment. Just because he has more ammo, his reloads faster, and his abilities, I say, are pretty much even to Ana's. So where do we want to go? Okay,
between B and A, my only issue with his heals are that they're projectile.
Yeah.
And they are, they're like explosive, I suppose, so you don't have to necessarily directly hit your target.
Yeah.
But that's what makes Ana better, I suppose. That guaranteed healing.
You know what? We'll chuck him at the top of B tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Next person we have Bastion. He's just not very good, is he?
In my opinion.
He shouldn't be good, but he is at times.
He is a weird character, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't think he should be viable. It just comes down to is your team worse than them? Because if your team can't properly counter the Bastion, then you're gonna have a hard time.
He currently had the lowest pick rate out of all the heroes,
which he deserves.
Yeah, he is. He's so toxic. He's a bit like Brigida, which is the next character, who just absolutely he makes up the meta.
Yeah, I don't think he's very good at the moment. He's not a good hit scan. His shield burn's okay. Well, it's actually insane, but his ult's pretty average.
Yeah, it's powerful, it really is. But I mean, I think he's just better off in the turret form.
Yeah, he does more damage in his turret form. But that one shot can be helpful for shutting down ults like Tac Visor and stuff.
And if you're good enough, you can take out Pharmacy.
Oh, I haven't seen that happen, but...
I've seen it a couple of times.
We'll put him in D tier, I reckon.
Yeah.
He just shouldn't be good, but he kind of is. But I don't think
Apparently,
he's.
yeah, he's the worst of the
He
worst.
doesn't fit the meta.
No.
Brig.
So
She
are we
got
doing her
nerfed.
like
No,
right now?
Brig now, yeah.
Or- Okay, so I haven't
Brig.
gone to play her a bit. Now she's been on top of the meta. She'd been S tier for a long time now.
Yeah.
Where is she now? I think she's deleted. Honestly,
Yeah.
do.
She can contest a point better by herself, because I played a few games with Brig yesterday.
Yeah.
She can contest a point pretty okay, but it's like, why would you want to contest a point on Brig when you could do the same thing on Lucio and give more healing?
Her AoE healing is rubbish now. I mean, she
Yeah.
had the. Well, no, she doesn't even like have more survivability. She does heal herself faster, which is a part of the update.
Yeah, but she has 50 less
But she
armor.
has less health now.
And it's armor as well. Oh no, it was health, wasn't it?
No, just health. She still has the
Okay.
same amount of armor.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think she's pretty average.
Her whip shot's always good, and her abilities are still good. Like shield bash is a very good stun.
Oh yeah.
Especially for
It's
an
just you have
ult.
to get so close to use
For
it,
an
and
ult
if the
ability.
shield goes down, then you can't really use it, can you?
No, so I don't think she's necessarily dead, but I mean,
I don't think she's going to be viable for a while.
we need to wait a little longer to see what happened to her because last update we saw for her where she got a shield buff and a few other nerfs, everyone was like, "Oh, she's dead." Well, obviously not. Blizzard had to keep nerfing her, so I don't think she's completely dead. I think she'll need some more changes in the future. But
I don't know. I reckon.
probably C.
Yeah, I was going to say C. But that rounds out that we have one in each column out of the first 5 people.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. We're gonna try to speed this up a little bit. This is gonna take forever, and I won't be able to do it in one recording. Unless we're happy to go over an hour. You know, you never know. I'm happy to do whatever. We're on to Diva. Diva's insane.
That's what I thought, but you never see her. So
Yeah, it's 'cause no
and I
one really
think
has
that's
that
because
commitment.
of the meta. Shield. Shield had been a meta
Yeah.
for not necessarily double shield, but shield in general had been a meta for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Now and it's kind of getting annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's really getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
So I want to see more Diva. I really do.
She has unlimited ammo, which is pretty cool. She can just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
Defense Matrix is awesome, especially when Zarya is currently also meta.
Yeah, I'd say Defense Matrix is arguably the best ability in the game, other than Immortality Field. And the only reason I say that is because Diva can't eat Immortality Field.
No, yeah. It would have been a bit funny, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it would make no sense. Her
oh,
micro missiles do a lot of burst damage.
They do. No, I think they're a bit like Ash Dynamite and Reinhardt's
Fire Strike.
Fireball, though. It's just for getting ult charge. And talking about her ult is...
Her ult is pretty good.
Her ult is Junkrat.
Yeah,
Way too many
it-
accidental kills.
Yeah.
But it's really good for zoning. Absolutely.
Oh,
Like, when you see a Diva Bomb, you're like, oh, shoot.
But it's going to be worse now, because there's so many shields.
Yeah. So, where is Diva? I think she'd B. I do.
Yeah, I think she's B, but I
But
don't think she's well in B.
An A character, but
But B
because
in the
of
current
the
meta.
other tanks,
Yeah.
she'd push down to a B.
I'd say she's worse than Baptiste. Just because Baptiste can, like, do that healing, and she's just, just better, I think. Doomfist.
I hate Doomfist, especially as a support player.
Yeah.
His abilities are ridiculous. He had the best movability out of any DPS, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe, well, not even Echo, really.
I don't know, Sombra's movability is okay. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd say it's technically the best, but...
Because you can, teleport across the map.
Yeah.
And have
I don't know,
fairly good
Doomfist
speed.
is okay at high ranks, but the shields aren't helping.
No. He's alright. Like,
I
he's
don't know.
powerful, but I think they're better dive characters, such as Genji, which is good. I'd rather have Genji better than
Yeah,
Doomfist.
Genji takes, I reckon, more skill than
Yeah.
Doomfist does at the moment.
But Doomfist isn't too bad. Like, we still see trouble in our rank against Doomfist. A good Doomfist can change.
Oh
the
yeah,
map,
but then he can get
honestly.
shut down with all the picks like McCree at the moment, where he can just
Yeah.
flashbang and then he's dead. Or shield
Brigida.
bash and he's dead.
So,
I don't know, I reckon he's like... C, but he's better than Brig.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. Okay, next character is Echo.
She's weird.
I thought
She
Echo was going to be very meta defining.
should be better. Yeah.
Yeah,
So one of the things is her focus being worked on the shield as well,
which is very good for this meta.
which is, but you don't see her, so I don't really know why she's not being used more.
I don't know, like, it's not even that Pharah is better, because Echo is so much better than Pharah.
Yeah, but Farah get picked, way more than Echo.
It's just because her burst damage is kind of lacking. So it's like, how do you get to that focus beam without having help?
Yeah, because Farah has like her own category, maybe the same as Junkrat, but
Yeah.
Echo is going against characters like Genji and Doomfist. And when you
Yeah.
have those two characters which have really good ability, good movability, it's a bit hard for Echo to compete, I think.
Yeah, but I think Echo's ult is the best in the game.
Oh,
But what's better? Because you can get
alright.
it. Say
Yeah,
like
but you can be shut down.
oh yeah, but so can any other ult in the game.
Yeah, no, but some other ult, go instantly, like a Diva Bomb or something. That can't just
Yeah,
necessarily
but if you're not getting a Diva Bomb in your Echo thing,
yeah.
then something's wrong with you. I don't know. I think Echo should. She's kind of like Diva. She should be A, but she's like borderline C.
Yeah, I think she's in C.
I'd say
I
she's the
think-
best. Oh, is she better than Doomfist?
No, absolutely no. Doomfist still beats Echo.
I think she's better than Brig though, because Echo hard counters Brig. Okay, let's go again. We got Genji. Talked about him a
Genji's
lot.
awesome.
Yeah, I don't mind him.
He was ridiculous the other week. What is he now? He's all right. I don't
His
think he's
damage
actually-
got reverted, so he doesn't no longer can like 3-shot people.
Yeah, I still think he's one of the best DPS in terms of
Oh
burst
yeah,
damage and movability.
he's like the perfect dive character.
It's kind of like the Ana of DPS.
Yeah,
So he has really good abilities.
deflects insane,
Mm.
and he can
And his
cancel that
ability to
now.
get his swift, his dash back as he get a kill, that's pretty cool. I do like that.
Yeah, his ult's good,
So-
but it's easy to be shut down.
I reckon he'd probably be meta. He still is, but he doesn't really match the team comps.
Yeah,
But he does play well.
I'll put him in A, I reckon, because he's like
Yeah,
on par with
I would
Ana.
agree.
Because you can't really go play Genji without the Ana. It just loses so much effectiveness without Ana. So I'll put them in the same tier. Juanzo.
Kind of crap.
Yeah, he's very bad in this meta, even though he has insane shield burn.
Which is a bit strange, but I think that might also be another reason. If he's shooting at shield, he's not necessarily getting.
Yeah, he's not getting any
Yeah,
value that,
effectiveness.
say, Genji would get if he can go around
Yeah.
the shields.
And go dash and then yard or whatever. So
Yeah. I don't know, I reckon
Hanzo-
he's... There's not much to really talk about Hanzo. His zoning ult's insane. It's like the best zoning ult in the game.
yeah,
It's like a big beam that you can't walk through. Unless you have Immortality Field.
yeah, but then you also got stuff like Symmetra's Wall and McCree's High Noon. So
Yeah.
he's all right. I mean, I think he's worse than Brigida.
I don't know, I still think he's C. I still think he can be good in the right hands, on the right maps.
Yeah, okay.
Let's move on to Junkrat.
Hate to say this, but I think he might be S.
I don't think he's meta though.
Oh, he's always meta. He's just a ridiculous character.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be. You should be able to kill a Junkrat.
And the reason being is because he gets the most accidental kills.
Yeah, and that he has insane shield burn, and he doesn't really have to do much to get it.
No. So, he just gives so much value.
Yeah, with
And
so
there are
little
ways
stuff
to
needed.
improve him. Like, to
Yeah.
get to a skill cap, but I reckon...
He caps out very easily.
Yeah. So... Really, if we're talking about all ranks, I think he's easily S tier.
Yeah, because you can hard carry on Junkrat through every rank.
Yeah.
But how often do you see that happening? It's like, as soon as you hit, say, not even, less than 100 hours on him, you can just hard carry every game because no one
Yeah.
knows how to stop you until you hit those higher ranks. Good to go to Lucio.
Yep.
Lucio's my boy. I love Lucio so much.
He's not been used at all.
Yeah, but I'd say he's more effective than Brig in the current meta because he does Brig's
No.
job better. Zonal healing, which is Brig's like expertise or whatever. That's what made
Yeah.
Brig so good.
Well, she ought to have repair pack to keep in mind, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
but Lucio has
herself,
amp as well. It's like, and that speed boost can be very helpful in winning team fights.
Yeah, but he's interesting. I think something needs to happen to him. He's not
Yeah,
picked at
he does
all.
need a buff.
In terms of his abilities are alright. Like
Boop is like the
pretty
best
good,
Boop in the game. That's
but
why it's called Boop.
The issue with Boop is it can be countered if you have competent people.
But what? How are you gonna block it? You gotta use a shield to block Boop.
Shield, and or you hook Lucio, whatever, or you stand.
Yeah, but then
better
say he has
positioning.
Boop, he can counter Roadhog's hook with Boop. Because
Yeah.
Roadhog can't hit that follow-up shot.
So environmental kill to whatever you get an environmental kill. Yeah, sure, pretty cool.
Wins you the
His
fight.
ability to put someone into line of sight of a diva bomb or something. I think that's what makes Boop.
Oh
more
yeah,
valuable.
and that speed boost can say along with Diva Bomb, you can speed boost the Diva Bomb. It can stuff
Yeah.
everything up. Like speed boost can be so effective, and Wall Ride's probably one of the best passives in the game. I'm just gonna say that. It's just the movability that he gets. He's sort of like Hammond, but like he has all the movability, but somehow he's not in the meta.
Wow. Yeah. I suppose there's just nothing extra he can do.
Yeah,
In the game, because he can't output any more healing than he does.
yeah. He
nothing
does have
he can
okay
do.
burst damage.
His ult is good. I would debate that Zenyatta's better.
Yeah.
Saying that though,
Depends
you
if they have an Ana.
on the enemy team.
Yeah, if there's an
Then
Ana,
that's
you want
different
Lucio.
story.
If not, if any other case, you want Zenyatta's. I don't know.
So,
I think he's better
Lucio?
than what's it called? Better than Brig for that sort of
I
similar
reckon
role.
around the same area.
I don't know. I'm gonna say slightly better than Brig in C.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed to say that because Lucio has been top tier for like a little bit.
Poor Lulio. Froggers.
Yeah.
Well, saying that though, yeah. Any character can be an S tier. It depends how you play them, but we're talking about overall.
Yeah. I don't know. McCree's easy. McCree's an easy S tier.
Yeah, that sadly. Do we even need to talk about him?
Not really. He just has
Yeah,
flashbang
everything-
and crazy
that
damage.
buff is just good ult, zoning ult. I mean, if you get a 6-man, whatever. I'm not gonna say that took Gil or anything, but whatever. He still picked heavily, so yeah, he's an S tier. Don't even
Yeah.
really need
Yeah,
talk
good
about
to move
him.
on from that. Like, May. I'm just.
Made interesting because if everyone hates Brigida, why do you not hate May?
Everyone does hate May. It's just that she's
Well, I
not.
suppose,
There's better DPS to play, whereas Brig was impressive in the support category.
So May had insane ability.
Oh yeah, Wall's
ridiculous
probably
ult.
Wall's pretty good. I don't know.
She's not being used as well. Some
It's
of these
because
characters are
of the
really
shield.
She's the
because she
second
can't-
least played character. Wow.
She can't get around the shield, which is
And
such a
I think
big point.
with a CC like her, you know how she has to not charge it
Yeah.
up, but you have to keep freeze on someone. That's not as effective as the McCree flashbang or
Which is
Brigide's
which is
done,
instant.
which is instant. So her ult is great, very very good ult.
Yeah, but it can be like
if you have
Eton
a
as well.
Diva or Sigma
Sigma.
can eat as well, probably.
Again, you can
So-
deflect it. Like, it all
Where's
comes down to
May?
how aware your May is and how they play the game.
Yeah, her
I think
damage
May is C tier.
very low. Ugh. I would agree. I think she's C tier.
I'm gonna put her just better than Hanzo, but not better than Brig.
Yeah.
Mercy.
Oh, my favorite character. S tier. No.
Yeah.
So, Mercy
Healing
hasn't
through
been
shields
that
is insane.
good. Yeah, absolutely makes her
That's
meta
what
for
makes
that.
her so good.
Her movability is probably the best out of all support, maybe beside Lucio's, with
Yeah.
a wall running speed boost. Resurrection always useful in
Yeah,
a team
it
fight.
can like swing fights, but her
Damage
ult's
boost is
underwhelming.
Average. Her ult is, yeah, but the thing with her ult is it's a bit like Bongo, but it can move. so you can't hit it. I think
Yeah,
it does a bit less damage boost, and that's
Yeah.
why people regard Bongo more valuable. But I will debate Valkyrie more valuable as Bongo since it can heal and it can move.
Yeah. I'd put her high A tier.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's still dominating the supports alongside Ana and
Yeah.
Moira.
Yeah, the next character, Moira. I hate Moira, but she is, in theory, the best support.
That she has ridiculous healing, ridiculous damage. The best. Oh yeah, I forgot about her movement.
Yeah, her
can get out
fade
of
is the best ability for
anything.
support.
She can get out of nearly anything. She can
Get out of a grav.
She can get out of grav.
Her and Reaper are the only people that can get out of grav
Yeah.
without the Reinhardt bug.
Yeah. She's ridiculous. I think I don't want to see her. But
Oh yeah, but she's S tier.
I think she's S tier.
I'd argue she's the best character in the game at the moment.
She's annoying. She needs to change, and Blizzard have tried to change her.
It's just not
But
working, is
unlike
it?
Brigitte, they just haven't put it live.
Yeah.
So they obviously don't know what to do with Moira.
Yeah, so she's like the best character so far we've placed.
Yeah.
Orisa.
Now, she got nerfed.
Yeah.
For what reason? Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't know. This chucks her really low on this tier list for me. Because she's just not
probably one of the
viable for
worst tanks
anything.
at the moment.
It's like, why would you play Orisa when you have a Reinhardt?
Yeah.
Or even
And
this
we were-
terribly nerfed Sigma is still better than Orisa.
Yeah, fortified.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Get out of grab with that as well.
Holt, I think, is Holt was pretty good with
now it's
the
average.
Hog Orisa combo.
Oh yeah, but you have to be so
But-
precise now. 4 meters
Yeah.
is nothing. You can't pull anyone out of anything.
No,
Like, you
maybe
can't
a
even
bit
shoot that
quicker.
over a shield.
So what they're trying to do, they're trying to make it more of a boot. It seems like.
Yeah.
Not pulling
And
people
less
together
combo.
for a good ult. So yeah, less combo, which makes her more impractical. So I feel really bad for Orisa, but I think she's gonna have to be on the very bottom.
DT with Bastion.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
they were
I
once
think
an
she's a-
oppressive force, but now they're in D tier.
Yeah.
Oh, Farah. I hate Farah.
Now, saying that, Farah is an average character, but when you do a little bit of chemistry and mix her with some mercy, she becomes the best character all of a sudden. So, she is really easily countable, especially with the best DPS at the moment, Ash
Being
and
both
Craig.
hit scans.
But, as you probably know, we have really incompetent teammates. So,
Yeah. Hit scans not our
Farah-
specialties, so.
Farah ability, they're pretty useless. I'm not gonna lie, concussion blast, whatever.
Jump jet. She got buffed.
Yeah, so she did, didn't she? What?
Yeah.
What was it? She had more. vertical speed?
She moves faster and she gets fuel quicker.
Yeah, that's so more movability, which as a DPS player, that's pretty good. By herself, she's completely useless. I reckon she's probably debatable in D tier.
I reckon B.
Field of Mercy. Yeah, I think.
I think she's better than Diva, but not better than Baph.
Yeah.
Reaper. I used to love Reaper. Still do.
Reaper's interesting. I thought, with tanks dominating the meta nowadays, you'd think he'd be a bit more powerful. But the thing with tanks is shields. So if Reaper to counter the tanks, but tank can counter Reaper with the shield, then Reaper has no position in the game. He has no value to go off.
Yeah. But he
So-
can be useful at, like, most ranks if you play right.
I'm saying that Roadhog got a buff recently, and apparently he's absolutely broken. Maybe Reaper will come back.
Might
We'll
be a
have to
little
wait
bit of a
and see.
counter.
Yeah, but I feel bad for Reaper. I want to say D tier.
I
but
think he's
don't-
better than Hanzo.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's better than Mei?
Yeah. May and him work well together.
Yeah, I'll put Reaper slightly better since he has lifesteal.
Yeah.
It's a passive ability that Mei doesn't have. Reinhardt's... It's just an S
he's
tier,
the
isn't
S
it?
tier. He's the best tank in the game right now.
Yeah,
We have our best DPS, best support, and now best tank. At least the thing with Reinhardt, they still love him. Everyone loves the Reinhardt, but
Oh yeah, and Reinhardt at least takes some talent.
yeah, his charge. I think they should remove that.
Well, it's there for the pick potential that you can get when say you
Oh,
get an Earth
people
Shatter.
use it so wrong though. Teammates do. They just
Yeah,
charge
that's
in
the
and then they
point.
feel it.
So that he becomes, a talent, a character that takes some
Yeah,
skill
I
to
like
use.
Reinhardt. I don't mind him being powerful, but for the other tank to have an opportunity, I think he needs a nerf.
Yeah, I don't know. That movement speed one could get changed back. You know that one where he got his shield move speed. If that gets changed
Yeah.
back, other characters should be usable.
Oh,
I think that's all they need to do. Oh yeah, I think that's all you need to do.
Reinhardt, give yourself a clap on the back. So,
Let's just go Roadhog. He's just
yeah.
like not Roadhog.
Roadhog now.
He's got to be really good.
I reckon, yeah, and he's always is good. It's just his damage ridiculous, and the hook is also good. It's probably the best positioning ability, like a boot or hold.
Yeah, it's the best punish in the game as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're out of position. You're dead instantly.
And now that he can one-shot Squishy with it, which he could do in the first place, but more easily now.
Yeah, with
for
less
players
skill.
who have a bit less skill and that stuff, can easily do it now. He can heal himself, so he doesn't rely on his teammates. He can destroy any character in the game, even a Reaper.
Roadhog is like the definition of a hard carry character.
Yeah, so he's definitely A. I don't know about F because I haven't really seen him play, but I reckon he could be an S tier.
I reckon he's S, yeah, but he doesn't work at all with Reinhardt.
No, and I think that's why when we say does he work with the meta, no.
Yeah, but the shield burn he provides is insane.
So, he does. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point to make actually.
I think
Maybe
he's
does
S tier,
Yeah.
but he's like the second best tank in the game, but for other reasons. Like he doesn't fit the meta. He's a meta counter in theory.
Yeah.
I'll chuck him at the bottom of S.
Yep.
Oh, Sigma.
I think Sigma was gonna be like the next tank to rise up, and I'm like, yay, Sigma, we'd rather you over Reinhardt, but Blizzard came along and just
shut that idea down.
So poor Sigma, I wouldn't say dead, but
I'd say he was A or even S, and now he's down to C.
What is his ability like? Health,
Rock's
shield
really
reduce, regeneration reduce, kinetic grasp, cooldown increase. He just nerfed. He doesn't. Yeah, poor Sigma.
His shield's good because it's really movable.
It is, but
and
I mean,
his abilities are insane. He has big rock. Like who doesn't want a big rock?
Yeah, I was watching a Reddit clip and someone was like, "How long does it take to break a Sigma shield?" and place it straight away and just instantly break.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Sigma,
I'm gonna put him in C tier.
C.
I think he's top of C.
But yeah, I'm sorry to say that Sigma, but
oh no, you know what? He's better than Diva.
yeah, he's still playing. Fair enough.
Soldier
The golden boy.
76.
He only received buff, but he's still not used, and you want to know why?
Because he takes no skill, and he's the worst
He is a
skin in the game.
tutorial character. Technically, Trace is a tutorial character, but he is the tutorial character. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Soldier, but the shield stuff everything stuff you're just useless. No
I
offense.
think he's the worst hit skin. Like you may as well run a Sombra over a soldier.
Yeah.
He's gonna do more poke damage. Doesn't have any chance of taking out Pharmacy. Doesn't burn shields fast enough. I think he's just better than Hanzo, but not better than Mei at the moment.
Yeah, he's terrible.
His heal's okay, but like, why?
Too slow.
Yeah, attack vibes is good at low ranks, but with shields, it's just useless.
Yeah.
Sombra, the big Spanish.
One of the Leaf play characters as well.
Which I don't know why. She should be really good in this meta. She can hack away like a shield.
She can shut down anything really, and she cannot be killed.
Yeah.
Saying that, when she does teleport, and I think this is why she's bad, she's out of the fight, and she leaves her team alone. So half of the match,
can get rid of
she'll
like
be
health
giving
packs.
value. Another half, she won't be giving value.
EMP is the best support ult in the game, though. Like it just shuts down everything. It just wins you the fight instantly, unless they have a transcendence which you didn't cover.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sombra, but it should be better, but she's just not giving enough value for the team, I suppose.
I think I'm gonna say Mei is like the definition of C tier. I think she's slightly better than Mei.
Yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna say she's better than Reaper as well. But she's not better than our two supports.
Nope.
Symmetra.
This is the strangest one in my opinion. She's
Symmetra
the
should
third
be
least
really
played
good.
character, but she destroyed the shield better
So
than
she
any other
charges
character.
her beam, which has 3 stages, on shields,
Yeah.
and it reloads her gun.
Her turrets slow down enemies and do damage. Her teleport can save you probably,
I'd say
1 to
10
4
seconds. 10 seconds, depending on how good you use it.
Yeah, and it depends on the character
And
you're using. You're using a Hammond well.
Oh yeah. But
But-
it could save you like 3 minutes. Say you teleport over their whole defense. You don't have to push through it anymore. You can just walk over it.
Saving a lot of time. So I reckon Symmetra should be higher than where she is now today.
Yeah.
I suppose she had no movement ability. I don't know, some people would say teleport is a movement ability.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But you can't really use it as that, so that's probably what lets her down. Probably what lets down the next character as well.
I'm gonna say she's B.
Yeah, I think she'd be.
Like bottom of B though. I don't think she's high B. I think she's low B.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, Torbjorn. Torb is
Torbjorn.
Bay. I love Torb so much.
Yeah, probably useless right now. I'm
I
sorry,
don't
Torb.
know. On
But-
defense, he can be insane.
I
So
mean,
you do have that double shield to protect you.
I don't know
Torbjorn
what to
two-shot
say.
squishies.
I don't know what to say to Torb. He's just a ball. Just a meatball.
I think he's okay. I think we should see more Torb in this meta.
Yeah, I think he's worse than Symmetra, though.
Oh, I think he's the best in C then. If he's worse than Symmetra, he's the best C tier character.
Okay, sure.
To be fair, that might be a bit of bias because I love Torbjorn so much.
Tracer.
Tracer, she should be
She
good,
doesn't-
but she's not.
She doesn't give as much value as Genji or Doomfist does, and I think that.
But
Same thing
her
with
ult's
Echo.
better.
But she has a good ult.
She can win you
However-
fights against disorganized teams. You want a Tracer.
She has a 2-star difficulty, which is a bit interesting.
Yeah. I don't know.
Um,
I think she's C, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tracer, but.
But I think she's better than our two supports because she could run laps around us. In all honesty, like it's so hard to kill a Tracer.
Brigida actually can't counter Tracer anymore.
Can't one-shot combo anymore.
No.
You can tell that to leave.
Okay.
Widow.
Uh,
I don't think Widowmaker spot's ever gonna change in the meta.
no.
I think she's
And she
always gonna
hasn't.
be A
There's
tier.
never been a meta with her, has there? Maybe.
No,
once
I
or
think she's
twice,
always
but-
gonna be A tier because like,
A tier?
yeah, how do you counter a Widowmaker unless if your Widowmaker is worse, you're losing every team fight,
Yeah. I
and you can't
suppose.
afford to keep one of your shields stopping the Widow. That's so much resources to stopping this one character.
Yeah,
say,
but no
and say
one
you
uses
don't bother
Widow.
countering. She
Because
can
they're
take off
better
your
hit
supports.
scans. Like she gets the kill, and I think that's good. But like she can't take care of tank, shield, or support. No, actually, she can take care of some support.
I think that, see, Widowmaker, she's not like the pharmacy counter or anything. She's that pick potential that you need. She has the best burst damage in the game. Like, all
she
it takes
can
is
make
one
or break a
mistake.
fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, one mistake. Say you pick Widow at the start of King's Row. One mistake they don't take into account the Widow. You could steamroll the whole map of King's Row off that one pick.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. And she's good on, like, a lot of maps as well. Like Gibraltar, King's Row. Like, there's so many
Shelbytown.
maps that are really good on her. Like, that she's really good at. Like, she should be unbeatable. But it's just the
Yep.
shields.
I had a less pick rate than Soldier.
Yeah, well, that's because Soldier takes no talent at all.
So I think she'd B tier. I don't think she's A tier.
I'll put her just under Baptiste in B tier. Because Baptiste is the best B tier character.
Okay.
Monkey.
Probably useless right now.
I don't know. He can tickle through shields and he's the second biggest shield in the game.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? He has a higher pick rate than Junkrat.
Yeah.
So
And who really counters him in this meta? Like what, Junkrat or Hog?
yeah,
That's two very specific counters to counter Winston.
you can
He,
out heal him though. Like his damage not enough, and he
oh
can't really
yeah,
get
but
up.
like it's just that constant pressure. Like your healer has to
But
like go away
yeah,
and heal those people, and he's just so movable. Like that jump is really good.
and his ult's like a better bomb in my opinion. It just stays on point and contest, soaks damage.
Yeah,
He's
I think he's A tier.
A tier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think bottom of A, just because like
very bottom.
because
But I
you
can
see
give a step to.
Baptista's like the gatekeeper for B, and like Winston just provides so much utility that say characters like Sigma, who's the only B grade tank, can't provide. Like Sigma doesn't provide that shield burn. The only other tanks that do are what Roadhog.
Yeah.
Oh, Hammond, I'm just so sad.
I hate him. I just hate him so much. I don't want to see it because he is. As soon as you see Hammond in your team, you already know they're throwing. Like they're, and it's a shame because there are some good Hammond players out there.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the stats yesterday, yeah, and when I looked at the tanks who were in top 500, the best 10, like at least 5 of them were Hamid mains.
Yeah.
Like
So,
he should be so good.
sadly, he's just throwing. People don't use him right.
Yeah.
So the overall character I think is higher up, but just how he played, how he used, I think is lower. So probably B or C.
I'm gonna put him C tier, under Brig.
Yeah.
Zarya, our penultimate
meta.
character. Yeah, she's better. She's A tier. I mean
Yeah.
S tier.
I'd agree. She's just so powerful.
She
Her
combos
ult
so
is
well with Reinhardt. Her grab's
ridiculous.
insane. She does so much damage.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Ryan and Zarya are the two best characters in the game at the moment.
Yeah. What was the other tank that we put up? Roadhog.
Roadhog.
Yeah, Roadhog is really good by himself, but those two
Yeah.
make such a good meta, and they are dominating the game right now. They are the two most picked character beside Ana.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Time to wrap this up. We got Zenyatta.
he's interesting. He doesn't belong in support, I don't think. He does support, but he doesn't do as much as the other support. Saying that, he did get a buff the other day. Wasn't
His
major.
shield burns pretty good. Like he's a good counter to shields because you don't have to like take a slot out of your DPS to burn the shields because Zenyatta does it for you.
His orb is what is it? Discord orb is fairly good.
30% extra damage is a lot.
I reckon it's better than Mercy's. But the issue with it is, if you put that orb on someone, people actually have to go for that person. Whereas Mercy, when they damage boost, you're always giving value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why you might say damage boost is a bit more effective than Discord. It
Yeah,
basically
but Discord's
relies
so
on the
good
teammate.
alongside Ryan Zarya. Like,
But yeah, if you have competent teammates and you work well as Zenyatta, you can win games.
oh yeah, and Transcendence is arguably the best support ult.
Yeah, that is incredible.
Unless they have an Ana, then,
Well, where is he?
I reckon he's A tier. It's
I
just
think
because
he's
no
lower
one...
than Mercy though. I'll
yeah.
pick Mercy any day of the week over Zenyatta.
Yeah,
Saying
it's
that,
just
one of
the
my favorite
Zenyatta's-
combo is Mercy Zenyatta because of the damage.
Oh yeah. I'll track him... Oh, slightly better than Ana, you reckon?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay. So that's what it's looking like. We have a pretty hefty S tier. It's our second biggest category. C tier is
Wow,
our
actually.
biggest.
That would make sense.
Yeah, D tier's got Orisa Bastion.
Who's the worst character?
I'd
we
say
put?
Orisa.
Yep, and who was the best character that we said?
Reinhardt and Zarya.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Okay. Tanked plays, that's interesting.
Yeah, well that's gonna wrap it up. Yep, thanks for watching. I'll put a photo at the end. And
Awesome.
yeah, thanks for dropping by. And I'll see you next time.